What is up, guys? It's DMB Universe. This is going to be the next reaction request I'm going to be able to get to on this Sunday's Reaction Sundays. Still need to work on that title. Sooner or later, I will get done. For those of you who don't know, I've been doing my Patreon, and Tier 2 is a reaction request, and that reaction request will be got to on each and every Sunday. And I'm going to make it my mission. Since I have almost nothing else to do on Sunday, I better get to these. And so if you ever wanted me to react or something, even if you didn't believe I would actually enjoy it, just put it out there. You gave me $2, so I kind of have to do it at this point, right? So that's basically that. This reaction, right now, okay, gee, I need to structure this out better. This reaction request is by Tyler J. Hartman, and this is going to be Detentionary. This show. This is the first time that someone's told me to react to a show, for a long time, ever since, the Littlest Pet Shop craze. So I'm trying to structure this out. Tyler, if you're watching this and you only see one episode, if you only see one episode, then that's just one episode. But if you see 3, I'm debating whether or not, because my philosophy on when starting a new series is that I'm going to watch the first 3 episodes, and if I enjoy it, then I continue it, sort of thing. But since this is a reaction request Sunday, I don't know whether or not you just want me to try it out via first episode or try it out my personal way. So if you see 1 episode, that's the decision I made. If you see 3, that's the decision I made. So basically saying, I can just continue this now because you already know the deal. Let's get going. If you want to make a reaction request, head over to my Patreon and links in the description below for, the details. And if you feel like you want to do an extra tier, like the other tiers that I have, go for it, because I can sure as hell try. Let's go. Wait, need to set this up. Alright. 3, 2, 1, now.
At 4:15, detention gets out. The only problem is, I'm kinda not in detention right now. And yeah, that's a pretty huge problem.
Detention is important, man. If you did something wrong, especially skateboarding in the halls. Or, maybe this isn't a school. Is this a school? Alright, I need to know the context of this world first, I guess. Alright.
These guys don't give up.
You're so dead if you don't make it back before detention's over.
I'm also dead if these cleaner freaks catch me, so tell me something I don't know.
Okay, there's a drink machine coming up. Hey, grab me a root beer.
Why didn't anyone tell me the first day of 10th grade was going to be the worst day of my life?
Alright, so right now we have like a dystopian type of setting in schools, it seems, maybe.
Move it, slowpoke! Cravings, go! This new school year is very important. You get all A's, not like last year. Lee, pay attention.
It was one lousy C, Mom, in gym. That's not even a subject. It's like some guy's name.
And I agree.
Pick a break, Charlie! And don't talk back to your mother.
But whatever.
Forgetting something?
I was just about
No
to...
more excuses.
No talking back to your mother. Do never talk to me. Ever.
Sucks that your mom teaches in the same school, Holmes.
Tell me about it.
Wow.
But this is a new year, right?
Alright.
10th grade, welcome to the big time.
Yeah, welcome to the worst days of your life.
Sophomore year.
Driver's permit. House parties?
Chiquitos, chiquitos, chiquititos.
Yes, of course, because when I went to 10th grade, I have done nothing but want to get with the women.
Rookie mistakes.
Or that, or just play video games and neglect my purpose in life. Either or.
Just got pwned by a mathlete.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't happen if we were in an actual posse, man. Show some colors. We need some backup in the jungle, Holmes.
Yeah. Okay, gangsta.
Nah.
Come on, people know us. We went to grade school with most of these guys. Hey, Zed. What's shaking?
How should I know? I'm not a shakeologist.
Good job, man. You could have said, like, milkshake. You could have said anything
Now.
revolving around shaking, but whatever.
Clique, we gotta follow their
Shake weight.
rules. Personally, I don't want to wear guy liner.
Flash, this is high school, little Holmes Slice Homington amigo. You can't just do whatever you want.
Dude, I think you're going a little overboard with all this.
Guys, it's me, Holga? What is and what was? Oh, you make question of greater Holga not knows the understand to.
What?
Camilla wants to know how your summer back home in Viking Land was.
Oh, summer fun. Holga make kiss with girl. Sweetness.
Yes, I'll believe that once you have a picture. Oh no, they're walking in unison. You know they're badass.
Ladies, we make for the disco party time, yes? Holga.
Who wants to take this one? Brandy?
Holger, speaking the da?
There is no way any one of us would ever be seen anywhere with you or your, like, totally nobody friends. Even
Wow.
if it was the hottest party of the year and you were the last Y chromosome in existence.
Whoa!
Toodles, Lucia.
Alright, at first I was like, okay, this is generic, but then you brought out something I didn't hear in a while, so that's good job. Good job on that one. Nice insult.
Big guy, at least she knows your name, right?
Yeah.
Ja, she know me. Me, Holga Meister.
You know, that's more than any other people. You know, like Timmy with Trixie. At least she knows your name.
Welcome back,
And doesn't have to be situational.
students, to the first day of a new
Oh, they have one of these.
I'm
She's Tina Queen, and I'm Chaz Monteranian, and I am your school news team.
Lee, girl you want to have the kissy time with. Tina!
Best friends.
Oh, sorry, Lee. Holga, use outdoor voice.
Anyone else notice the mysterious disappearance of last year's school principal? We, the
When they had this in Spider-Man Homecoming, I was like,
Oh, Drew.
I don't know why, but
Don't you frown, Enigma.
this reminds me of my time in school. Yet we didn't have stuff like
For an
this.
exclusive first look, head straight to the gym after lunch.
I'm gonna guess he's the overly popular one, who apparently has a lot of street cred.
The new year so far? Oh, many tribulations this morning. Holga break favorite pension.
That happens, man.
See Tina? She looks smoking hot on screen.
Hey, hands off.
Duh.
Dude, you
I call
like
dibs.
grade 5. Make your move already. You should be all like, hi, I want to say how amazingly informational you were on TV. Oh,
Oh, well then, what luck?
I'll get the nurse.
Sorry, but look. Now the kitten has a cute purple.
That kitty has a name.
Biffy Goldstein.
Oh, okay.
Goodness. You let go of that poor, defenseless little student right this minute.
Sorry, Vice Principal Victoria.
My. Looks
Okay.
like you're starting
I'm
to
getting
on the wrong foot.
immediately.
Take your right foot for a little trip
What's her
down to
name?
Detention after school.
Roger Rabbit's wife.
And on the first day,
I could say I was about to jump in there, but I'd totally be lying.
Yeah, no. Screw my friends if there's a bigger guy than me.
Detention on the first day. Oh, watch my stuff. I got a whiz.
Attention students, we just received...
Breaking news! Back off, Tina. Your new principal is in the building. Go
You
to
serious?
the gym, pronto.
Oh, man.
Oh, dude, I know the feeling, man. Having to go somewhere important, but also have to go to the bathroom.
Hey, check it.
But since I hate the school bathrooms, I always hold it in anyways until I get home. Unhealthy? Yes. Worth it? I hate those bathrooms, man. You need to see them. Okay, so at least she has some sort of, like, mutual, camaraderie, I can say. I'm not gonna go far as say friendship, because, you know, everyone else so far has just either been his best friend or huge jerks. At least she was willing to wave and hello!
Listen up, you snot-nosed baggy pants wearing maggot-covered puddles of vomitized puke.
Well, he seems nice.
Live like it's some kind of mini-mall. Drinking your fancy la-di-da chocolate mocha with the peaches and cream frapper. What's it on the side of your white Tuesday? Well, sip it up, Java Joes and Josies, because Principal General Barrage is in command.
Oh, the new principal could use a hug. Know what I'm saying?
You always have your two different types of military veteran type teachers. You have the drill sergeants, and then you have the guys who are melancholy about what happened. They were pretty somber. Like, it's like your difference between a real drill sergeant and a drill sergeant who wanted to become a painter and become the best painter with an afro of all time.
P-level dropping. Evil. Wicked. Mean. Okay. Nice.
Alright.
Who in tarnation is Beepin?
What is that? Said that.
What's going on? I ain't putting that down.
What is going on? Chips! Not the chips!
Tarnation's going on!
Oh. I will say, this is an interesting type of style to do. I love the art style right here. This is good.
What are you playing in there?
Everything.
Oh, what's the camera? Who is responsible for this?
Sup?
You did this. Not one day, not 1 week, not even 1 month. You, boy, are sentenced to 1 full year of detention.
Wow. Okay, first of all, guilty until proven innocent is never the best way to go.
It's happening again! Hi! It's coming from over there!
Whose bag is this?
Oh.
Kinda looks like mine.
If you didn't do it, why do you have blueprints for the school?
Okay.
Schematics of the sound system.
Okay.
Recipes for stink bombs.
Okay, well, this sucks because, you know, framing is always a thing.
You think this is funny? Well, let's see what a knee slapper it is reporting to the sub-basement every single day at 15:15.
Military time.
15 p.m.
Military time, guys.
Yogurt-eating tree huggers. Everyone is gonna hate him. And us, because we hang with him.
Yeah, but at least his mommy still loves him.
When you get home, you go straight to your room. You are grounded for a full year, eh?
Love.
Gosh, maybe we should cancel class for the rest of the day. I think everyone could use a good, clean shower.
No, Vice Principal Victoria. We might smell like Sam Hell, but this is Enigma High. We stay the course so Mr. Ping here can get his 3:15 detention. Dismissed!
Well then. So yeah, okay. The inciting incident is a thing. So.
Hold up! I got small-ish legs.
I gotta go. I gotta get to detention before someone kills me.
How did Li Ping make school go kafluffashoop? How? How?
I didn't do it, Holger.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't do it. Except you did, but I'm gonna pretend you like you
It's
didn't.
Right there, and the stuff is like, I don't even know my best friend anymore.
Does this look like mine?
Well
Who
then.
knows? Maybe it's all part of your new secret life.
Seriously, dude, come on. Would I even try to pull off something this epic without your help? Or start wearing bras without telling you?
Well, okay. One of the two I understand.
But they don't know that.
Killer song you made for that prank, man.
Whoa!
See,
I thought he was totally gonna twist you up into a guitar and burn you on stage.
now you have street cred. There you go. So,
Hey, Ping. My dad's totally gonna sue you for ruining my clothes.
and then you have some bad guys as well.
Pictured more of that, with 160% more punching. Dang, roll, total,
So you have good with some and good with the others. Yeah, you should be confused.
Hold up! I think I figured it out.
What's up?
This might be the greatest thing to ever happen to us, bro.
Do you have a head injury? I gotta spend every day in detention, and then I'm grounded.
Bro, you might actually be the most popular kid in school now.
It's somewhat of an impression.
Cool next to you looking cool, and that's, yeah, cool. So let's not be uncool with the whole I'm innocent thing, okay?
No.
Lee,
Tina Cree with Enigma High News, looking to secure an exclusive on the scoop of the day.
Hey.
What's with the film quality on this? What are you filming this on a CRT?
No, you don't. Come on, Ping, how'd you do it? Student minds want to know. We're thirsty for it. Touch the hair again. Do it.
See, okay, I'm happy she can do her own things as well.
How did my man Li Ping pull off the biggest, baddest, most kick booty prank in high school history? Is that your question? Huh?
How come you use 1928 black and white camera, reflex viewing, and 9.5mm gauge?
Okay, I'm happy they actually. Okay.
Sucks because I caught the whole thing on video. Everything. The whole thing.
Okay.
The gym.
That's good. They explained that. Cool. Oh, here they are.
It's Li Ping.
That thing you did today, totally hot. Bumped your rep to the ceiling Maximus. So me and you, are totally going around now. FYI.
What?
Around?
That's
FYI.
Just like that?
Hello, we're dating? Duh. You're my man, so be good to me. You know, when people are watching and stuff.
Okay, how does this work?
Party's over.
And now 3:15.
First day of the rest of your life.
Or at least, you know, for another 3 hours, because you can't, we're not gonna let you go home at night, because that's, like, irresponsible of us.
That was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
But I didn't do it.
Oh my god.
Of course not. You don't have the devious mind, skills, or physical know-how to plot such epic, archaic, righteous chaos.
If I wanted
Okay, I'm happy. He's the big bully guy who's really smart.
No offense, but you're just not that hardcore.
And he knits. Oh, he's a kanji. Okay, I'm good with this.
Nope.
I gotta get out of here. I need to get to the gym.
That guy is
camera that
standing
can
on the
prove I
table,
didn't do it.
on the chair.
Or
How many thumbs do you have? Oh no! You can fill up with my Schifferschafen.
Dude, you're weird.
A little bit. I don't even know what he's talking about sometimes.
Big whoop. Just grab the tape after detention. Once everyone sees it, you're cleared.
yeah, but it won't be there after detention. There's like these psycho cleaner freaks in there.
With hazmat suits and whatnot.
Well, escape is always an option.
Always.
What about sleeping ugly?
What is your obsession with him? I told you, he never wakes up. Hey! Your face is on fire!
I swear, he would be dead if it wasn't for the. Oh my god.
Trust me, you could walk right out that door.
And what if Barrage catches me?
Well, if we knew where he was, you could avoid him and get back here before he found out.
I like how he's helping. Like.
Hello? It's the 21st century. Plant a confiscated phone.
What is that in your shoulder?
Track his
Oh, okay.
GPS.
Like, as soon as I actually asked the question, and you just
Hold
immediately
that
put it
phone
out.
for phones.
Biffy, why are you helping me?
I could give you a beating if you prefer.
I vote for helping.
Okay.
Okay, explanation explained.
43 minutes.
It's not even an explanation, but hey. I like how you still have your hat for your cat.
Man, this is like a spy movie or something. Wait, but wouldn't that make me
the computer nerd?
The guy in the chair.
I'm here. Do your stuff.
Booyah! Confiscated.
Wow.
got him? Gym time. Now I know a shortcut. Head up the stairs and hang a right.
Doors are locked.
My mom's right here. Did you set me up?
What? He doesn't know where your mom is.
Paranoid? Try the entrance behind
You set you up? He doesn't know where your mom is, bro. That's a little too jumping the gun.
Come on.
Kick the lower left corner, then bump your shoulder into it.
Go.
Works every time.
Whoa! Barrage is coming back. He's on his way. He's like super close.
Where should I go? Hello? Hello? What a jerk.
What do you mean, what a jerk?
Oh, false alarm. And hey, keep trash talking me, and I'll feed you to Barrage.
It's like, come on, man, you're not even giving this dude a chance. I granted, he's just sort of helping you, for the sake of helping you and not beating you up. But he's helping you. Wait until the actual betrayal before saying otherwise. And that's just all your fault.
You got it? No, it's the wrong one.
But it is a camera.
Hey, you! Stop!
Okay, so it is just a natural school. It's just the desaturated coloring and overall setting and what was going on made me say otherwise. So, all right.
Where'd he go? Hello? You there?
The noises these things are making, these people are making.
Gotcha. All this trouble for a camera.
Still alive?
Even the wrong one, too. You don't know what this one actually caught.
Which way now?
Yo, Lee! Barrage is getting real close. Hello? Hello?
They never look up.
Yeah, hey, welcome back. I'm screwed.
I know. Look up.
A vent?
You want to make it back or not?
Come on, man. Vents are Spider-Man's and practically Batman. Everyone's best friend.
Something killing a rat.
Whatever. Go already.
You know, I've never actually been in vents. I had never had the pleasure of ever using a vent to my advantage.
What? You gotta be kidding me. He's here.
Open this door! Shut! Wow! This door is being bad. That's a bad door.
Are you serious?
Open. Hurry up!
Come on. Stand back, soldier.
Use your super strength or something.
Taking her down.
Drop down.
What the crap?
Let me try it again. I'll push and you pull. Okay?
Am I supposed to know what that is? All that work for nothing. Well, unless they're, you know, actual SD card. You should really get a new guy for this.
Dismissed. And Ping, we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Imagine what could be on here.
It could be a clue. Or it could be pics from a chick's slumber party.
Or nothing.
Either way, we win.
Who knows?
See you tomorrow.
You're gonna be here?
Yeah, of course. Gotta finish my sweater.
Nah.
If I'm ever gonna get my life back, I need to know who planned this thing, so I can prove to that half-cyborg principal and my mom that I didn't do it. Finally. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Nothing.
Yo, Holmes, I just realized, if you have detention out here, who am I gonna hang with? Who's gonna be my wingman? Who's gonna be wingman?
Later, guys. The Tazzleworm?
Tazzleworm.
Ew. Whoa.
What? Okay, so that's just a thing.
Mess with my bag.
I'm gonna look that up.
One way or another, I'm gonna find out who did this and nail them.
By throwing them in jail or something. I don't know. Well then, that was okay. That was. It's been a long time since I was able to see a show like this. Let me while I'm talking about this, let me look up Tazzleworm. I will say the. Okay, yeah, I can't find it. Anyway, this show, okay, the art style is okay. There it is. Yeah, I found it. Tazzleworm. It's apparently something in Alpine folklore. The Tazzleworm is a stolen worm, is a lizard-like creature, often described as having a face of a cat, with a serpent-like body, which may be slender or stubby, with 4 short legs and 2 forelegs. All right, cool. They put Alpine folklore in their story. All right, but okay, the art style in this definitely, it's something I've seen before in another show, but I can't for the life of me think of the name. But I do like it, especially when the prank was going off and they switched from the 2D puppet style animation to straight up like still animatic like. That's the best way I can put it. Still animatic like shots. And the art style to that was really, really well done. It showcased the action really, really well. Now, I like how this episode pretty much did showcase everything we need to know of the initial premise of at least season 1 or a good portion of what's going on. Because I don't know how long this series is. I don't know. I wasn't able to really look that up. But I do have the first 3 episodes here. So right now, we have our main character. He is framed for something he didn't do, being the biggest prank in all of history, it seems, from some bald guy I can see through the shadow. Now, I have a feeling that the woman is somewhat in cahoots with whoever the guy who set everything up is. Because it's weird, I looked at her, she didn't seem stained at all. I'm gonna actually look back at that. She didn't seem stained, period. And that's kind of like funny in and of itself. Yeah, she's not stained at all. So clearly, either she is a fantastic dodger, was hiding under something, or she wasn't in the room, or she's in cahoots. Either one would work. Now, the new principal guy, I have absolutely no clue what his deal is, but he seems to be just like the military drill sergeant nut that apparently been through so much crap in his life that he was able to get cybernetic enhancements to the limbs he lost in the war. So that's pretty badass in and of itself. I have my own military vet teacher, but he's kind of like the Bob Ross of what would happen. So he's pretty mellow. The PTSD that he got, he was kind of over it at that time. It's still there. I will say that much in the story. But man, okay. I will say it has a unique premise, but not a unique setting. You know, how many shows do you know are set in the school? However, how they handle the school is what's the interesting thing about it. Because from all the other like shows I've seen with schools, they pretty much have like the school be basic or whimsical, more whimsical than it needs to be, especially in anime. When you go to a high school anime or any type of anime with a school in general, they make school seem to be a little bit more fun than it needs to be. Like School Rumble, for instance. Like, no, school is not that fun with people. But in this, for at least from what I was able to see in shows, it really showcased the level of school is a bleak, not very awesome place with desaturated lighting and horrible pictures and everything else in between. So there's that. I admire that in the forms of style of this show. Now, the only name I remember is Felipe, mostly because, well, he says it a bunch of times. The other names are not into my brain right now, and if you've been on this channel long enough, you should already know that me and names are pretty bad. So I'm gonna do this first episode. If I have time, I will be getting to episode 2 and episode 3. And then I can continue the series. If you want me to continue this series every Sunday, make this be like a weekly thing, then just say like in the community tab that you just want me to continue watching this as your reaction requests. And if you want me to deviate from this on another Sunday, just be sure to tell me, because this is your $2 tier. I want to make sure that you're doing that tier your way. So happy I was able to get through my first. At least happy I was able to get through my first Reaction Sunday, getting to everything you wanted me to. And that everyone wanted me to. And if more people show up for more reactions, I'll be sure to do it then. Sooner or later, if it's possible for me to get a lot of Patreon backers and those guys really want me to react to a hodgepodge of different other things, I will have a set limit, maybe to 10 things per Sunday. I probably am going a little too overboard on that, but, you know, I'll cross that bridge when I really come to it. But right now, this is pretty manageable. And if I have to react to 2 or 3 things every week, that's pretty much fine. So, yeah, this is DOMB Universe. See you next time. Bye.